patient on pathology. We transfer to pathology. That's fine. Are we... Okay, let's just go up to pathology so we see what's going on over here. Okay, here comes the doctor. Gonna start chopping them up over here. Doc, I'm sure you're not going to find anything new, but we're probably going to get a little payment. Wow, that's a good payment actually for someone where we didn't have, we didn't need any symptoms. The pathology department doesn't have a lounge. Yes. Can you believe it? Our nurses are pretty busy in pathology at the moment. Long wait for a bed in HDU for cardiology? Really? Oh, you're needing to go get out of ICU. That's always a good thing. Pathology dia, that's fine. I'm aware of that situation. Patient can't be fully treated. Renal vascular surgery, why not? Because you're not hospitalized? Well, let's hospitalize you. And once you're hospitalized, we'll get you... So once you're hospitalized, we should be able to get you that. Autopsy finished, you can now send them home. Funeral services. Renal vascular surgery, it's again over here, so let's get regular hospitalization going. Not sure why the hospitalization thing isn't actually working properly. There should be beds available over here. I just want to see quickly. There are no beds available. My goodness, but this is huge. There's so many. So many. How can they get full so quickly all the time? Let's do that. We'll get two more in there. I believe that should work as is there. Oh, did we have more beds? We actually had another bed here. Well, we'll get that going. That's fine. We'll get another get that one in there, the bed socket. We need some life support over there also, so that's okay. Let's get the other bed socket in here. This is by far the biggest ward. And I was just thinking, my goodness, this is crazy. There and there. So now we've got two more beds available. My goodness. And I'm almost thinking we're going to extend this even more. People are already complaining about this, you know, how this looks like a barracks. Wow, how many doctors do we have going on over here? Oh, actually, look at this. We're using both. Oh, she's hospitalized in code blue. I think we've got most of the stuff sorted out for her. She's not in ICU anymore, so let's take off code blue there. And over here, hospitalized after examination, transported to room, Margaret King. Oh, so someone is waiting on someone else to be coming in here. Wow, okay. I'm happy that we were able to use both of them at the same time. That's really great. That's really great. Do we have anybody else coming in here now? I'm sure we are. Cardiology lounge is full yet again. Try more chairs. I'm not too sure we will. I mean, my goodness, how many visitors do we want in cardiology? Lounge is full. Yes, I know. Probably going to hit our prestige a little bit. At the moment, our prestige isn't bad. Where are all my nurses? Bring someone to be checked over here. Oh, not sure how much money we made on that, but what did we find? The irregular heartbeat was the issue over here. That one was the problem one. So it wasn't the USG that we needed. We needed the ECG. Maybe add one more mobile equipment. Okay, that's a good idea. I think that could be good, so that we get another doctor in here potentially. Let's click there. We'll get another mobile unit. Got the lights and stuff. So let's just find the. Why is the? Oh, I'm just missing it. It's me. We'll move another mobile unit over there. So now hopefully we can actually run a couple of them at the same time. And we can maybe get two doctors here in here as well. I don't know. Would that be a thing? Do you want to... Whoa, it's the end of the shift. Must be. Why are everybody... Oh! Multiple doctors. We've got multiple doctors in here. What are you doing? Oh, sampling, urine analysis over here. Or maybe we'll just double up on all the equipment, to be honest. Let's just do that. All of that's being used, so let's get maybe another equipment cabinet somewhere. What is that thing in the corner? Can we get rid of that? Yeah, we can get rid of that. We're going to get rid of this thing, and we're going to make room for another equipment cabinet, and we're going to put another CRP on there. Nice, there we go. So now we've got multiples. I'm also tempted to rather move this thing up there instead. No, let's just do it over there. It's cool to keep it over there. Anything else that they need here in terms of equipment over here? Eye test. Do we have an eye test? We have one. Maybe we'll get another one. That's fine. Anything else? Mobile equipment. We have equipment. That's it. That's it. Maybe this is now a fully functioning double room here, double diagnostics unit. That would be really cool. Oh man, this is a lot more efficient. Look at that. Patient can't be fully treated. I don't know why they're not hospitalizing these people. Maybe now we're out of... Oh, you are hospitalized. So why not? Why can't you be... No treatment available. Hospitalization required for the treatment is available. Check free beds or try a higher priority hospitalization. It needs HDU. Why HDU for surgery? I mean, there's nothing here that's causing them to want to collapse, so I don't necessarily know. It feels a little weird. Requires, okay. Oh, required, oh, I see. Required hospitalization, HDU hospitalization. Okay, I see that. Okay, understood then. So we've hospitalized a lot of people not in HDU. Okay, well, we're going to go in and expand this thing to be the most massive ward you've ever seen. Okay, let's do that. Let us do that. HDU. Extend our HDU over here. Now that's just huge. That is just a massive HDU there. We have another bed over here. Let's grab this final bed. We'll bring it in here. And we'll slot in the other bits and pieces that is required. My goodness, it's a pretty big ward now. Let's in fact keep a few things around here to make this like a nicer little area here. Maybe do a little something like this. So there's a little bit of yeah. Maybe we'll see something like that. Maybe we'll get a little bit of a something. Where's the little? Let's mount. No, not wall mounted. Let's get a little cabinet. Maybe something like that. We'll put a bit of a TV on there. Try and get this ward to look a little bit nicer because it's just crazy. The size of it. Maybe Nero wards will reduce the burden. Yeah, that's part of what I'm thinking. That was kind of the philosophy as we went along all the time. But then, you know, collapses started happening. That's fine. We'll do that. We'll do two more over there. There's actually a little bit of extra room right over there then as well. If we do that, we could actually move everything down and put a double door in. Eventually. At the moment, it's not important. There we go. Something like that. And bed socket not on here. That's okay. Probably not realistic that it doesn't have one. And a little bit of bedside table over there. So now we've got a lot more going on over there. So now we can probably go ahead and say, well, buddy, you're going to... Yeah, excellent. So the doctors are, in fact, moving them around a little bit now. Okay, excellent. Leon, welcome to the stream. How are you? Okay, with all of that going on, wow, look at that ward. That's just crazy. I'm not proud of that ward, by the way. Okay, now let's go upstairs, and now I'm tempted that we actually find our neurology pieces in here. This will be neurology HDU. So let's go neurology HDU. It's going to be that section there. Nice. And then we would like the neuro exam unit. Probably in here somewhere. Okay, we'll do that. We've got the need for a regular ward, which is going to be right in here. Probably small enough ward like that. Going to want an operating theatre in there. And then we're going to need a diagnostics unit. I believe in there should be fine. That's kind of the idea. We will be very sure to get a bathroom going. Where is the bathroom? Over here. Restroom will go in here. Cleaning closets and things like that we don't have over here, but we will want to use our neurology offices. I would want to move them up here instead. So we'll move them in here, and then we'll grab a cleaning closet and scoot that in there. Nice. So that's kind of it. And we'll also get... What will we also get? Yeah, so if we have it on this side, we may be able to use that side for a little something else, which we'll see. We've got a common room that's associated with, I'm pretty sure, with pathology, which is okay. I also want to put the restroom right there, and probably a waiting room, something like this. Yep. Okay, good. Corridors, we'll just double check and redo the corridors. So this will be a neurology corridor. That'll be a neurology corridor. This, that, and the other. Okay, there we go. Something like that should be okay. We'll slowly get that in there. Oh, we need on-call and nurses station. So let's quickly do that. We'll probably scoot them in over here. I'm kind of tempted to put them right here on the edge, so that we'll see. Maybe those facilities can be used for something else a little bit later. So I'll scoot them in here. Maybe we'll just do bigger ones also. We'll start small. Maybe on the edges, and then we'll see. Let's just put something in there for now. On call room, yeah, maybe it needs to be at least 6 by 8 at least, like that, and a nurse's station of 6. Why is that 6 by 8? Like that. So we do a little something like that. So that's kind of where neurology is going to go. If we go downstairs, these are also neurology at the moment, so I'll just make sure that we clear them out. We're not going to ever use them. That's a neurology one. And it's not accessible. Actually, what we'll do is we'll make that the bathroom for cardiology, and we forgot to put in some doors in there actually. So let's go here, doors with these wash closet doors. There and there. Excellent. So now that will be accessible and usable and so on. Excellent. That's good. Money is still pretty good. So we can now actually start populating some of this stuff for neurology over here. Neil, how are you? Welcome to the stream. Change the corridor zone as well? Yes, I did. I think I did do that. Neil, good to have you here. Okay, now let's quickly start building a few things. Someone's collapsing. Heart failure. Still got a flashing symptom. We need to treat some of these things, antihypertensives and defibrillation. So we're kind of running that, trying to sort that out. Then we've got irregular heartbeat that we probably need to deal with. Wow, there's a lot of stuff here. ECG, I think ECG, CRP. Wow, there's a lot. I just let the doctors do it. Too many issues. Corridor next to cardio ward still narrow. Oh yeah, you're right. You are right. Let's corridor up this stuff over here. This is ICU, but I don't necessarily want ICU to deal with that. So cardio's got a lot going on over here. This entire cardio floor here needs a lot of work. La la. Look how many people is hanging out in this ward. You need a lounge that's at least double that size to deal with all of that. Employee leveled up and is now a specialist. Good stuff. Okay, let's go in here. Let's quickly do our on-call rooms. I kind of start with prefab all the time. So neurology on-call room. 6 by 8. You're not wanting to go in there. What I'll do is I'll quickly get rid of this wall. Just that button there. Get rid of that, get rid of this, and then we'll slot them in here. Prefab on call for neurology. We'll do... I'm kind of tempted to do it this way around instead. Don't use that door, it's dangerous. And then we'll go for the nurses station over here as well, also 6x8, as a bit of a starting point. Yeah, something like that is going to be fine. Now let's get rid of our doors that we've got, especially this one. That's a door to nowhere. And let's kind of delete that plant, and we'll put a new door right in here. Doctor will commit suicide, pretty much. And then we'll do that over there, and we need another door right over here for the nurses to enter and access and all these kind of things. Okay, that's pretty good for now. So let's well, we don't need the doctors just yet. Let's have a look. We can do HDU, regular Diagnostics Unit. Let's grab the Diagnostics Unit over here. To Diagnostics Unit 6x8. Wow, no, 6x6. Even that's not gonna work for us. If we squeeze it in there, possible 6x6. If we do 6x8, if we do the Diagnostics Unit in here instead. Because that's not the right size there. Actually, what we'll do is we'll just have to build our own. Let's build our own. Finish the first shift with no COVID-related calls. What a relief. Well, excellent. Great. That's good news and obviously awesome. Wow. Excellent. Now, okay, what we want in here is I want to double up straight away. So let's go and get our double up exams. What is that? The dialysis machine is pretty pricey though. We won't be able to double up that straight away. So I'm tempted why do they not want to use that side? Oh, the dialysis machine needs to kind of be there. Okay, let's do one there and one there. Okay, so we'll do two of them like so. We will grab at least one dialysis machine over there. We'll get ourselves a little bit of a light going on there. Wow, we've got all kinds of funny colors going on in here. Something like a blue color like that. We need some equipment. We'll do something like that. Is there anything else in here? Dialysis machine is the one that we really need. Oh, mobile working stations. Can we squeeze them in? Ooh, they're not going to want to work in that way. So what we'll do is we'll squeeze in one in the corner over here and then potentially one on the other side. Yeah, that should be okay. We still need to put the dialysis machine. Oh, I don't think the dialysis machine will squeeze in there if the cabinet is in there. So let's do something like that instead. Get the dialysis machine. Actually, let's do this. Get the dialysis machine next to it. And we'll put the door right in there. And that's kind of going to be what it is, right? What we also need is maybe we need a little bit of this going on. We need an eye test somewhere in here. Maybe even two of them. One there, eye tests like that. And ooh, we need a bin. Will the bin squeeze in here or is it going to be too tight? It seems like it'll actually work there. That's awesome. And now we just need a door. And so that's a pretty decent sized diagnostics unit right there. Let's get one of these doors in there instead. There we go. That's an awesome diagnostics unit. We do in fact need another dialysis machine and we can afford it well, not really afford it, but it'll be okay. We don't have stretchers in here, but that's okay. We'll have stretchers outside in the corridor or something. I know it's a little over the top, isn't it? Get another dialysis machine in there. There we go. So now that's a pretty good diagnostics unit right there. I think Neurodiagnostics Unit doesn't. What? Oops, wrong button. Again, I need an emote for that. I'm so far behind in this series, but hey, I'm getting a glimpse at the future. Yes, you are. Doesn't need a dialysis machine. Really? They say it does. Only general surgery? We'll have a look. We'll have a look. If we can sell them later, well, probably not going to get our money back. Okay, so we've got our first pieces in there. We probably need our wards up and running soon, plus the neuro exam. So we'll wait on a little bit of cash before we go ahead and add that then. I do want us to do the other disaster as well. I really want us to do that final one. And 100 patients would also be awesome at some point. Let's quickly have a look. How's IM doing? That's ICU. IM isn't bad. Okay, let's quickly run through all of them. I'm tempted to, well, it's the end of the shift, really. Okay, so maybe tomorrow. Let's get through the night, and then tomorrow I'll do the other natural disaster. Let's get through the night. See, get a little bit more time to get people discharged and free up some bed space. It's going to be quite cool. Gonna be quite cool. No queues of people sitting around over here. Yeah, we're dealing with people pretty quickly. This is what was this? This was oh yeah, that's IM, I think. Oh no, ICU. So this must be the general ward for I mean the regular ward for general. Okay. Ooh, let's check out statistics one more time. Emergency fine. Ooh, still too critical in radiology. So let's quickly see what that is all about. Can we just move that out of the way? Let's go down one. Who is the critical workload over here? So really, even with the 2 cardiography units here, plus the cardiography unit upstairs, they're all uncritical. Wow. I don't know. I think that has to be enough. Surely we have enough of that. Surely it's just a matter of having so many cardiology patients at the moment that is a little bit of a thing. No issues here, no there, nothing over there, nothing over there. That's okay. We've got 2 critical departments in. Why is that not an issue? We've got 2 critical in cardiology. So let's look at that. This one, yes, fair enough. That one we kind of spotted, and the diagnostics unit as well. Both of them are critical. I think the diagnostics unit could now be a little bit better, but we'll have to keep an eye on that. Okay, let's keep running. Why is this floor so dirty? Who's responsible for dealing with this? This is cardiology. We probably need to just add those last few janitors in there, please. So I'll just go ahead and grab probably you, and for the evening we'll just grab you. That's fine. Just want to make sure we keep everything smooth and clean over here. Why is your patient limit going down to 79 now? I think the last time it was 97. Do you have cardio unit in cardio department? Yes, we do. It's also critical loading. Another hospitalized patient over here. We obviously need to do a little bit of cardiovascular surgery as quickly as we can. We're doing the blood transfusion. Yeah, we really just need to get you. So let's code blue you, and we'll go into this, and we'll just make sure that you are the highest priority. So whatever we do next, you're gonna be prioritized. That's kind of the idea here. Our team might be busy over here instead, though. Yeah, they're busy here at the moment. So as soon as you're done there, we only have double teams. What's happening with these guys? Hospitalized and treated. Stabilized is more likely. We haven't actually found out what's going on with them just yet. I would like you to do a physical examination and then a fast. That should be probably good enough for that. Over here we know what's wrong. You need to be transported to the room, so that's okay. That should be just fine. There we go. Transported to the room. Where's my doctor? Come on, doctor. Come and help out over here. Want us to figure out what's wrong here. Okay, we figured out what the basic issues are over here. The fast should clear up the rest of any uncertainty there. Pretty sure it should. There we go. Nice and sorted. Excellent. Abdominal surgery should deal with that. Good stuff. Everything is nice, apart from our money. Our money is not good. Okie dokie. Now, I'm waiting for the morning. In the morning, wow, we need a lot of money. We need a lot of money. How's our loading in the wards? Not so much that we'll be getting a lot of money, I think. Maybe cardiology. If we let all of these people free from the cardiology department, that will make a big difference. Any idea what's causing you to hemorrhage crash? Are you referring to one of these down here? No, I have no idea. Dr. Kevin might be the one to know. Employees leveled up, and nurse is now a specialist. That's fine. Let's clear some of these things. No, I'm not I don't know. Bleeding cash. Oh, hemorrhage cash. Oh, yes. Let's have a look at that. Oh, yes. Oh, sorry. Traumatic cash. Oh, that's funny. That is funny. Okay, let's have a look at our banking details here. So we've got a lot of daily interest, but really $600 a day is not close to causing us this issue. So obviously the radiology departments and stuff like that, they cost a lot of money. The building costs a lot of money, really, and they're not making us any money. And their wages is getting a lot. I think our patient numbers are dropping a little bit, but I think we've got a lot of patients in like one department, which is cardiology, and then the other departments are dropping too much. And so now we're starting to move away from actually being able to make a lot of money. So if you add that plus that minus these two, you end up with that. So that's pretty decent money that we're making. So ultimately from hospitalization per day, we're still making 45,000. Then from events and stuff like that. So the building is really what's costing us a lot of money. There we go. That's the issue. We just build too much. So we spend more money than we make, basically. Simple as that. We ended up, even with the 79 patients, we ended up with 94 patients today. So it's not bad. I think your hospital becomes the top cardio referral in the nation. It seems like it is. It's just so many people are hanging out. Look at that ward, man. Oh, what's going on? Oh, Daily News. A terrible article about your facility in the local tabloid causes 35 patients to go to a different hospital. Really? So we're dropping to 48 patients now? That's not good. Anyway, that means today would be a very good day to actually do our last natural disaster, because we're going to have very few other patients around. Luckily, it's just for one day, though. What's going on over here? Who are we deleting? Well, this is just that appendicitis. Nothing too serious. I wanted to check if we actually ended up doing... was Margaret the critical one? No, was not. Let's have a look. We probably got through Margaret already. Yeah, absolutely. Or the other one. The one that was crashing. It's all the heartache. Oh, funny. Okay, things are quiet. Too quiet. Makes me worry. Because if our patient numbers drop like this, we're going to be so overstaffed. Anyway, it's only one day, so we should be fine. We should be fine. How's our prestige at? We did manage to get a 97 prestige yesterday, so we will still get 105% patient intake and 120% insurance payments. Your TC is empty. It is. TC is empty.